I received some questions on last night's homework, so I wanted to go over a few examples. We're going to start out with number 2 here. Now, question is, does the mapping diagram represent a function? We have to explain why or why not. Let's take a look at part A here. So over here we have our inputs, and over here we have our outputs. If you look at input 1, like if a 1 goes in, either a 3 or a 4 could come out. That's not necessarily a good thing, because we want something unique. When we want 1 going in, we want one specific value coming out. Like if you take a look at 2 here, right? 2 goes in, 4 comes out. That's it. That's your only option. 5 goes in, 7 comes out. That's your only option. Heck, even 3. If we put a 3 in there, 6 comes out. That's good, because for each of these, we're only having one possible answer. You put in a 4, a 5 comes out. Only one possible answer. However, when you get to 1 here, what this is telling you is, okay, 1 goes in. Well, you could get 3, or you could get 4. So that tells me this isn't a function, because 1 has 2 outputs. Whoops. 3 and 4. That's what you're looking for here to determine whether it's a function or not. Does each input have only one output? So let's take a look at B. If you look at B, 1 goes in, 4 comes out. Okay. 2 goes in, 3 comes out. Sounds good. 3 goes in, 4 comes out. 4 goes in, 5 comes out. 5 goes in, 6 comes out. You notice that for every input, there's only one arrow leading to an output. We like that. That's what makes this a function. So is this a function? Yes. Why? In this case, each input has only one output. The way I like to think of it, right? Now, here's the thing. You might find that some of these functions, they don't have rules that are really clear. That's okay for right now. We just want to make sure there's one input and one output. So what this is telling me, say I went to McDonald's and say, I'll have a hamburger. Okay, it could be $3 or $4. Why isn't there one price? Well, because it could be $3 or $4. That's not a function. A function is when I go to McDonald's and say, I'll have one hamburger, please. Okay, that's $4. Perfect. There's only one answer to that question. So that covers number 2 here. I wanted to go over that, how you can use a mapping diagram to represent a function or determine whether a relation is